Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share with you more new mass market decks that are wonderful because the last 2 years I got many new decks and I could not film them on one video. So today is part 2 and I have like 13 decks. I hope we have time to see them all. And which one should I start with? Let me start with this lovely deck, which is the Al Santo Tarot by Michael Auger. This is a wonderful deck that I got 2 months ago. It's phenomenal. It's very nice. It's by US Games. It combines rich symbolism from historic tarot traditions as well as the most popular modern incarnations inspired by early Marseille and Minchiate tarot. This delightful 100 card deck with black painted edges incorporates zodiac cards, all 7 virtues, and the lesser known triumph cards, including the Dragon and the Grail, and a book of 144 pages. This is a wonderful deck and very unique. I got it and I'm so impressed. Let me show you how lovely it is. This is the box. It divides the cards to 2 parts, which is something that I honestly I don't like. But let's have a look at those wonderful cards. It's 100 cards, and the name came from Santo by Italian 100, and so he wanted to have 100 cards. Very colorful deck, and the book is wonderful. Let me show you. This is an introduction. Keys to understanding the secrets. Here, the elements, the court cards, and the numbers, numerology, and then another 5th element, and there are zodiac cards. This is a very nice, really a wonderful deck. So Al Santo is derived from the Italian word cento, meaning 100. Thus, the Al Santo Tarot is a collection of 100 cards that provides endless variations of insight into all life. So, quality is superb. The backs, lovely. It came edged in black. Wonderful. The cardstock is very nice. And this is the Fool. Look at it. The Magician. I'm so impressed. The High Priestess. Lovely Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers, which is the Choice. It's all hand painted. This is the Chariot. He's signed here, Auger. And this is the Justice card. Time is the Hermit. The Wheel. Fortitude. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Thunderbolt, which is the Tower. The Star. The Moon. Very beautiful. The Sun. Fame, which is Judgment. The World Soul, number 21. 22 is the Vision. Look at this card. Extra. Major Arcana. 22 is the Vision. The Falconer is number 23. Prudence is number 24. I hope you can see the lovely cards. The Grail, 25. The Dragon, 26. Hope, 27. Faith, 28. Charity, 29. The Water Bearer, this is the Aquarius sign. The Sea Goat, which is Capricorn. The Centaur, which is Sagittarius. The Scorpion, Scorpio, and this is the sign. the scales, the maiden, Virgo, the lion, Leo, the crab, Cancer, the twins, Gemini, the bull, Taurus, the serpent bearer. This is an extra card. The sea monster, the ram, the two fishes, and so. It is really wonderful. Those are the extra cards, the trumps and more the virtues and the zodiac signs. And then here is the court, the suit of pentacles. Yes, I think because they came divided, so they got mixed up. Now we have a look at the minors. This is the ace of wands, the two of wands, very lovely, and the three of wands. I am in love with this deck. The 4, the 5, look at this. Wow. The 6, 7. I highly recommend this gorgeous deck. It's one of the best decks that I got this year. 9 of wands, and this is the 10. Page, Chevalier of wands, the Queen, and the King. Look at the cups in blue, wonderful cards, lovely art. The 4 of cups, and this is the 5, and this is the 6. So pretty. 8, 9. I'm in love with this deck. I really love it. This is the knight, the queen, the king, and look at the suit of swords, Hermes, and the 2. Wow. She has the key here and meditating. The 3 and the 4. I love the yellow. I love the colors, very bright and really enjoyable. I'm in love with this deck. Wonderful, wonderful deck. Page, the knight, the queen of swords, and the king. And then for the suit of pentacles in this adorable green color. Colors are so beautiful. And the 6, 7. It's a very easy deck to use and perfect for beginners. And actually, it's full of important information. So it's perfect for beginners. And this is the Queen and King. Wonderful deck. And it shuffles beautifully. Look at the quality of the cards. Really, it's a pleasure to have the cards in your hands. All the measures are in purple, red for the wands, blue for the cups, yellow for the swords, and green for the discs. Alcento Tarot is one of the most beautiful decks that came out this year. Another wonderful deck and very, very unique is this gorgeous Elemental North Tarot. And this is a very unique deck by C.A. Malad, illustrated by Amanda Notman. The unique Elemental North Tarot represents a fascinating blend of tarot symbolism, Norse runes, astrology, elements, and numerology, as well as plant and animal imagery inspired by the deep hidden meanings of tarot, the beauty of North American nature, and the symbology of the cosmos. The deck is infused with ancient wisdom made accessible to modern readers. Really, really one of a kind. I'm really happy about this deck, and it came as a surprise. This is the box, and the guidebook is very good. Now I need to clear some space here. The guidebook is wonderful. Look at the guidebook, very nice explanations of each card. You see here I want to find the word in English, talking about the image, and then here all the runes that are used, astrological connection, numerology, and the element. Really, it's very helpful, and it's full of information, and the book is really wonderful. And of course, it's not a deck for beginners. Those are the wonderful bags. I was always interested to learn about runes, and it was very intriguing to me. So this is really a good chance to use this deck. And this is what I've done. The edging is in blue, wonderful edging, and I want to show it to you because I'm really happy with it. Now, all the cards have this gray color, grayish color, and elements, and a small image in the middle. This is the Fool. You see here the Mars, and all these are the runes, white flowers. This is the Magician, the tools, and the runes. The High Priestess. When you look closely, you will find lots of tiny details that are all very, very symbolic. So this is the High Priestess, the Empress. This is the Emperor, Hierophant. This is the Lovers, and that's the constellation of the Gemini, the Chariot, and the constellation of the Cancer sign. Strength. You see the river. You see the bear, the pyramids here. This is the Hermit, and that's the constellation of the Virgo. The lamp is here. That's the sign of the Virgo, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter, and so on. You will see all the symbols, and here is the Libra constellation, Justice, the Hanged One. It's really done beautifully. This is the Death card. The Sun is here. That's lovely, really. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, beautiful, Judgment, and the World. Then the Ace of Wands. I love the detailed art and the symbology, and I enjoyed reading with this wonderful deck. And it's really very unique. And this is the Six of Wands and the Seven. When you look closely, you will see that you can really interpret it. So if not really a beginner, I mean advanced readers would be better, because it's not the typical images of the RWS, but it follows the system, the Two of Cups. But if you are interested to learn about numerology and you get more information and to get deeper knowledge, this is really perfect. The Six of Cups, look at this. The Seven of Cups, the 8, and the 9 and 10. I'm in love. I like this triangle and all these runes. The design of the deck is very unique. And this is the Queen of Cups, the King, and then the Suit of Swords. That's the Two of Swords, and the 3. In the middle, you will see an image which is similar to the RWS. This is the 8 of Swords, the 9, and the 10. Look at this. And then here is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. And the Suit of Coins, Pentacles. Very, very beautiful. I'm in love with this deck. And I would love to know if you have it and if you find it easy to use or not. Look at this Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And the King. Wonderful deck. And really, I'm happy to have it. And as I said, the quality of the mass market decks are phenomenal. They are much better than the indie decks. And I'm really impressed about the quality of the new decks. That was the Elemental North Tarot. Another deck is this lovely Tarot of Hearts by Isabel Hayes. She's wonderful, and if you love art, this is a lovely deck. It's an RWS, and it's super in the quality and the lovely art. I'm so impressed. The box, as you see, is very nice. And this is the book. You see how a very hefty book with a large image and explanations of the cards. So the quality is very nice, perfect for beginners. And let me show you the cards. The backs are lovely, very pretty. It came edged in yellow, and look at the quality of the cards. It is really amazing. If you love art and colors, it's bright, it's so unique. This is the Empress, the Emperor. It's really very unique. Oh, the lovers, 2 lovers cards. I like this one more. This is a very nice, because it gives me the feeling of that you don't see exactly, because the lovers is a card of choice. So it is with the mask, you need to look closely. And this is the Chariot. It's all hand painted and following the RWS, but a lot of additional colors and elements are introduced, so it makes it really very unique and special. And this is the Devil, the Tower, so bright and colorful, and this is the Moon. If you remember, this is the card that was in the Pride Tarot, the Sun card, so that's why I knew her immediately. She's a very nice, talented artist. This is the World and the Wands. You will see people from different places, and the clothes. There is, you know, there is a sense of art you will see by I want to find the proper word. The way she illustrated the minors, you will see a lot of additional symbols that make it really very unique and special. This is the Queen of Wands, Egyptian, and the King of Wands. That's the Ace of Cups. You see, it's inspired by a lot of cultures. And this one, you see, the 4, the 5, and the 6, and the 7. Beautiful. It's not, there is some, you see that she's really talented. The 8 of Cups and the 9. It's perfect for, oh, look at the Page of Cups. It's really a perfect deck for beginners, and I'm enjoying the art. Very pretty. And I don't see it a lot, although it is really a wonderful deck to have. 8 of Swords, the 9, and the 10. The Page, the Knight, the Queen of Swords. You see the butterfly, so it's change. And look at this with her boots, lovely. The 3, and this is the beautiful 4, the 5. Some cards are really beautiful. Most of them are lovely, but I mean, some are very special. I'm happy with the way she uses color and symbology. Look at this. A wonderful deck, and it's a pleasure to have it in your hand. It really shuffles beautifully. It's not glossy, it's not matte. It's just the perfect cardstock. So that was the Tarot of Hearts, which is hearts and arts. So the name is really very symbolic. Another wonderful deck that I found very unique and special is this Mythologia Phoenica Tarot. Embrace Ancient Finnish Wisdom by Susanna Salo, and this is a deck that she used the Finnish symbology and mythology, and no one has talked about it before. Finnish mythology, the basis for this tarot, is rooted in nature. Mythologia Phoenica Tarot includes the traditional 78 cards, but is divided into the 4 classical elements of nature: fire, water, air, and earth, instead of suits, featuring a range of beings, deities, nature spirits, and more. It draws strongly on the traditional wisdom of Finnish folklore, and it's really done in a very nice way, quite informative and very unique. This is the box by Rockpool, and a lovely deck. The guidebook is very helpful. There is, she says, the story behind each card and why it was picked. I found it very, very interesting. Let me show you those cards. Those are the backs. It's papery, and they came gilded in silver. And this is the first card. I was reading from the book. You will see that the art is very sketchy but quite beautiful. This is the beginning, the Fool, the Magician, and there's Finnish names and the names of the deities, and it's explained in the guidebook. This is the Mother, the High Priestess, and this is the Empress. And using the book, you will get a lot of information, which is really nice. The Shaman is the Hierophant. The Wedding of Paola is the Lovers. I read some of the stories and I found it very interesting. It's the best part of it is that it talks about a culture that is quite different, and a lot of things that I have been introduced to that I hadn't known before. So it's really an educational deck. This is the Creator, the Great Oak, I'm sorry, which is the Tower, the North Star. Gates of Pohjola is the Moon. Liberation of the Sun, and that's the story behind each card. And then Birth of Fire. It's quite different. The art is different. I find that it's very deep. Of course, it's not a deck for beginners because it's really difficult for beginners, but perfect for advanced readers and perfect for to get to know a culture, different cultures, and that's really what I like about it. Seven of Cups is the Nixie, Vortex is the Eight of Cups, Rapid Spirit 9, the Pike of Tuonela, Aino, and those are deities. And here is the Honeybee, is the Suit of Swords, the Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. Freezing Wind for the Four of Swords. The names and titles are different, and the book is a must. The Witch's Circle is the Eight of Swords. It's a very new deck to me, and I'm in the process of reading it, so I can't say that I have used it. It's very new, and but I wanted to show it to you because if you are interested to learn more about different cultures, this is a wonderful deck. Forest Maiden is the Page, the Bear is the Knight, Miriki is the Queen, and Tapio is the King. This is a very informative deck, and I'm very happy that I got it, and it's really, really a unique deck. And then this is another deck that I got, very new. It's the Stained Glass Tarot, and by James Edward. It's published by Destiny Books, and it's really beautiful because I like the art. I like this style of art, which is like the stained glass. A large book. Let me show you the book. A very large book, perfect for beginners. Look at the information, and there are no images. A lot of information in this book. I got this pouch for the deck, and let me show you the cards. Those are the backs, and they had white borders. I trimmed it. It had white borders, black borders. I think I trimmed it. Maybe I forgot. I think, no, I did not trim it. I just edged it. I just edged it, yes. I did not trim it because I thought that I trimmed it. Anyhow, it's lovely and it's full of colors. This is the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess is lovely. I want you to look closely. This is the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. I like the Lover's card, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Justice is lovely. It's a dark deck, the Hanged Man, but I'm in love of the art. Temperance, the Devil, and the Tower, the Star, the Moon and Sun, Judgment, the World, and here is the Suit of Wands. I love the art so much, although it is really a very dark deck, but still it has a very special place in my heart. Look at the Eight of Wands and the 9. There are faces here in the background. The 10, Page, Knight, Queen and King. I love the art. Look at this. Lots of tiny, intricate details. And look at the 3 of Cups you see here in the background. And the 4, 5. Oh, this is a lovely 6 of Cups. Look at this. The children here and the cups. I'm in love of this deck. I keep saying I'm in love, but actually I love all my decks and they are all dear to me. Each of them has a very special place, special energy. And this is the 2 of Swords. If you like this darkness, this style of art, you will enjoy this deck. And it's a very easy deck to use. Look at this. A very easy deck to use. It gave me accurate readings. It's perfect for beginners, and I like to use it during this time of year. It's like a winter deck to me, and it pairs beautifully with different oracles. Maybe on my next video I will do some pairings. This is the 10, the Knight, Page, Knight, Queen and King. The Tarot of the Stained Glass, a wonderful deck, a very nice new deck. I highly recommend it. And then let's move on. This is the Tarot of Tales by Kiko Books, and it was published, I think, end of 2024, I think 24. And I find that it is really a gorgeous deck, and look at the quality. Awesome. Look at the box. And the book is done beautifully. It's by Melinda Lee Holm, and a large image. And then for each card you see here keywords, and then in the past, at present, on the horizon, from above, deep within, a lot of explanations. And the cards came in a small tuck box like this. And let me show you those wonderful cards. Those are the backs. I love the backs. Awesome. And I edged it in this salmon pink to match it. And look at those cards. Large black borders, and the quality is very nice to shuffle. It's an animal deck and very, very unique. This is the Fool. This is the Magician. The High Priestess, you see her here. Look at the Empress, so cute. The Emperor, the Hierophant. The cardstock is really nice, and this is the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Strength card, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. It's awesome. The Hanged Man, Death, and the color palette is very limited. Temperance, the Devil. It's really, the art is very special. And the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World. So it is really very special and very unique. I'm in love with the art, and especially the way the book is written. It's very helpful, and I like to have decks of different styles. I have a very eclectic taste, and I like to collect different styles of decks, and I love them all. So this is a nice animal deck, and the art is very nice. The book is special, and it is really unique and different. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the 9, 10, and look at the page. Oh, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen, and the King. So it is really wonderful. I haven't seen this deck on any channel, and I was very impressed when I saw this deck. The 5 of Swords, look at this. Quite nice, and it gave me very accurate readings. Look at the 9 of Swords and the 10. Page of Swords, the Knight, the Queen and King. Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. It's funny in a way, and it has this sense of humor. And animal decks are quite interesting because they give you a different perspective. Every deck has a taste and something to say. The card stock is wonderful, and it's very pleasant to shuffle and to work with. That was Tarot of Tales, and now I have, oh, the decks fell. Anyhow, let me show you this Ehrenberg Tarot by Steve Ehrenberg. This is also a deck that I haven't seen on any channel, and it has a very special style of art. This is the box by US Games, small guidebook, and the cards are very unique. Those are the backs. They had white borders. I trimmed it. It had white borders. I trimmed it, and I kept it with the sharp edges. I edged it in green, and all the cards are red and green. It's very special and very simple. This is the Fool, the Magician, High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I like the simplicity. The Lovers, the Chariot, the Strength card, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at the Justice card, and the Hanged Man, very unique. Death, Temperance. Simplicity is the key and the main thing in this lovely tarot, and very different and unique. This is Judgment. I love the World card, and then the Wands. Look at the art and the way all these details. Look at the 5, how they look at each other. Competition. And the 7, you see. 8, 9. It's very different and very unique. And this deck I have not seen on any channel. It's not well known, and it's really wonderful. It has very masculine energy, and it's quite unique and different. Look at the 6 of Cups, and the 7, and the 8, 9, 10. How many hands? Mother, father, and children. And then the Queen, the King, dreamy eyes, and look at the Suit of Swords. Look at this. And the 3 of Swords. I love it with the crying, the 4, the 5. Very symbolic. The 6. 7, you see the mask. Deception. 8. Hand tied. 9. Unable to sleep. 10. And now look at the page. Look at the anger in his eyes, and the determination in the Queen of Swords and the King. So it is really very unique and special. Look at the 4, 5. Lovely, unique, special deck. Very special. Knight and the Queen and King. Simplicity is the key. This is a very different deck. Ehrenberg Tarot by US Games. And let me show you this deck. Spheres of Heaven Tarot by Elliot Baum, George Hobmeyer, Viv Tanner, and James Patton. Sephiroth. This is a deck by Hay House, drawing from the history of Tarot, from Marseille and Rider-Waite Smith to Kabbalah and esoteric lore. This deck explores the deep roots of Tarot's archetypes, symbolism, and evolution, featuring diverse representations and 3 unique lovers cards for readers to choose from. I have not seen this deck at all, and I really like it. I will show you something completely different. This is the box by Hay House, and this is the guidebook. And look at those wonderful cards. Those are the backs. The quality is very nice. I edged it in different colors because you see they are all in gray, and I wanted to add some color, so I decided to edge it this way. This is there are 3 lovers cards. This is the Fool. I like the art, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I like the art very much. The Hierophant, and this is the Lovers, another Lovers card, and Lovers card. So I chose this one. This is the Chariot, very simple. Strength. I like the Hermit very much. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death. It has a very special style of art, and I found it really unique. Look at the Star, my favorite card, and the Moon, and the Sun. The Gate is Judgment, the World. And for the suit, you see each suit has is color coded in a very subtle way. This is the Wands, you see. It's really simple, special, and the card stock is great. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. And look at the Suit of Cups. Now you see the colors are different. It's a pip deck, but I like the way it's done. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King, purplish. And now the Swords. Look at the green. The colors are really adorable. Marseille. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. Then the Suit of Coins. Blues, you see. It's really done beautifully in a very artistic, special way. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. So that was the Spheres of Heaven Tarot, and a very unique and special deck. And let me tell you that it shuffles beautifully. It's really a nice, wonderful deck. And I have many decks. I'm crazy, I think. This is Calandra Tarot by Michael Calandra. by US Games, and I bought it because I loved the art. This is the guidebook, no images, nothing special about the guidebook. The backs, I edged it in blue, and the art is very nice. This is the full, and the quality is really nice. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. I like the art and the colors very much. A perfect deck for beginners, very straightforward. RWS. Look at the strength card. I like the colors very much and the art. The Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Star, beautiful star, the Moon, look at the Sun, Judgment, and the World. This is an extra card, 2 extra cards, and then the Suit of Wands. RWS, straightforward, but I like the art very much. So if you are a beginner, this is a very easy deck to use. 7, and I don't know, I feel that this deck has, although the art is so colorful and lots of flowers and lovely ladies, but I feel, I don't know, it gives me the feeling of masculine energy. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, but it is for me a very masculine deck. I don't know. Page, the Knight, the Queen and King. I like the hues of blue and purple. This is the 4 of Swords. Very detailed and quite lovely. I like the 8 of Swords, the 9 and 10. Very easy to use. The Queen of Swords and the King. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, the 2. Lovely art. And the 4 of Pentacles. 6. I don't know if it was an indie deck and then became mass market. I'm not sure. Look at the Queen of Pentacles and the King. This is a lovely straightforward deck. Calandra Tarot. Very nice deck for beginners. And mass market decks are really awesome. Let me show you this. The Unfolding Path Tarot by Athene Noctua. And this was an indie deck, became mass market. It's by Hay House. Wonderful quality, wonderful art. One of the most beautiful decks, and you will see. Look at this box. It's lovely. And the guidebook is nothing special about the guidebook, but the cards are so unique and special. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. I haven't edged it. I don't think I will. If I edge it, I will do it in very light green. And the art. Wow. The Fool, Magician, the High Priestess. Lovely art. The Empress. I like the art so much. It's a very modern deck. Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged, Death, Temperance. Very nice. Devil, Tower. Lovely Star card. Awesome Moon card. Sun, Judgment, the World. And then it's a modern deck and quite a variety of people. You see people from different styles and colors, and very modern. Page, Knight, diverse. This is the King. And the Suit of Cups is the most beautiful. The most beautiful suit. The art is so detailed and really adorable. I had to show it to you because it's very special. If you want an RWS deck. This is lovely. Page, the knight. Look at the queen, plump and beautiful, and the king. And the suit of swords is my favorite. With the cups. Both of them are my favorites. Well, I shouldn't say that because all of them are beautiful. I like the four of swords. 5. And this is the 6. 8, 9, and 10. The art is fantastic. Page, the knight. Look at the queen. Wow. And the king. And the suit of pentacles. Really nice. Very special. As I told you, it's quite diverse and it has people from different ages and styles. Queen and king. The Unfolding Path Tarot. What do you think? Should I edge it or not? Let me know if I could keep it or edge it. And I still have 3 decks. I don't know. Let me show it to you. This is the Star Maiden Tarot by Hannah Kirschen. And what I loved about this deck is the quality and the art. It's by US Games. US Games really outdid themselves. They are doing a wonderful job. This is the guidebook with a colored image. The cards are super pretty, the backs, and it came gilded in green. Wow. And look at the cards. The color palette is wonderful and the art is so beautiful. I couldn't resist this deck. It's a clone, but look at the art. One of the most beautiful decks. Empress. I'm really crazy because but what can I say? I love all my decks. It's so pretty. Strength. Look at her. I like the colors. The color code is really very nice. Greens and reds. Justice. Look at the Justice card. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. I'll take a sip of water, just a minute. And then the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun. Look at the art. My goodness, I love it. It's really very pretty. And it's like linen. The cards are like linen. They shuffle beautifully. I paired this deck with, I want to try to remember. I think I've shown it in my channel earlier. It paired beautifully with, I can't remember the deck. But anyhow, I'm going to do a video about pairing new decks. This is the Two of Cups, a wonderful card. The 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10, Page, Knight. I like the art. Ace of Swords is very nice. 3. I'm in love with the art. 5 of Swords. 6. So it's a clone, very easy to use. Although I'm starting now to buy decks that have different topics, like that's why I wanted to show you the first 3-4 decks, because they are the Finnish mythology, the Nordic mythology, the Nordic runes deck, and the stained glass. Many, and the Tarot of Tales. All these decks are different. They are not clones, but the clones I'm showing to you are really very pretty. Look at the art. I'm loving it. The Star Maiden Tarot, perfect for beginners. Maybe I should share some of my beginner-friendly decks, because many of you ask me about this, and it's a very interesting topic. Now, the Galactic Star Tarot by Alexandra Hanley and Pamela Chen, illustrated by Xenita Boko, and it's by Hay House. This is, I think, the newest deck that I got. 2 months ago. Very, very new. The guidebook, nothing special about the guidebook. And those are the backs. I have not edged it yet. It's papery, and look at the feel, and it makes a very special sound. I don't want to shuffle it because I want you to see it in order. This is the Fool, the Magician, so the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. I have not seen it on any channel. This is the Chariot, the Strength card. I love the art. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. The art is very beautiful. The Death card, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. Look at the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, very beautiful, and the World. And then here is the Suit of Wands, an RWS, but I don't know, this deck makes me feel so dreamy. Look at the Six of Wands. It has a very special energy, although it's a clone. I mean, nothing special, but I don't know, something about it is inviting, and it's very dreamy. The Queen of Wands and the King, the Two of Cups. So I have not edged it. I don't know if I do it in yellow or blue. So let me know if you have the deck. Look at the Page of Cups, the Queen and the King, Swords. Look at the Three of Swords. I like this too very much, the Six of Swords, and the 7, 8. It has something, as I told you, very dreamy about it. You feel some aliens. The 2, 3, 5. Let me know which one of these decks you liked most, and I'm showing you many new decks. You can buy something. What do you think the color? Yellow, or maybe this orange yellow or blue, I'm not sure. That's why I have not edged it, because I'm still hesitant. And the last deck, I think now we have 13 or 14 decks. The Enchanted Forest Feline Tarot by Jen Sankey. And look at the box. You see the pose of the cat. I love it. It's by, I think, US Games. Llewellyn. Yes, Llewellyn. And this is the guidebook. And it's so cute. You will really love it. Those are the backs. And I have not edged it yet. And the quality is papery. But I will show you some lovely cards. The Magician. The High Priestess. If you love cats. This is the Empress. The Emperor, the Hierophant. It's a very cute deck. The Lovers, the Chariot, the Strength card, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card, the Hanged Man, Death. Look at the Temperance, the Devil, wow, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, beautiful Sun card, Judgment, and the World. I really like it. Branches is the Suit of Wands. Look at this. And this is the 6. Lovely. I like the art. And look at the 9, the 10 page. It's so cute and funny. It has a very nice sense of humor. I mean, I was laughing when I was using it. This is the 5. Oh, 6 of Saucers, the Suit of Cups, the 7. I like the art very much. And it's an RWS easy reader, perfect for beginners. And this is the Dandelions is the Suit of Swords. Oh, look at the 5, 6, Oh, the 7, 8. I like the art and the quality of the cards is so beautiful and easy to shuffle. And then mushrooms is the suit of pentacles. This is the 5, the 6. It's so colorful, it's so sweet and so cute. Oh, page of mushrooms, the knight of mushrooms, the queen and king. That was my last deck, the Enchanted Feline Tarot. I'm going to edge it maybe in green, I think, at one of the green markers. So that was my last deck. These are new decks, new mass market, wonderful decks. You can get yourself 1 or 2 of these decks. If you like it, please, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and let me know which one of those decks you preferred the most. Thank you so much for being here, and bye.